Merciless glacial ray. Ugh, sounds ominous. Oh, you want me to use cryo? Yeah, no. I should be a good girl. I haven't used Wriothesley. Let's put Wriothesley in. I don't think that this combination really works anymore, but we'll do it nonetheless. I'm going to have fuel points just as an FYI. Oh no, they seem pretty similar. Yeah. Cryo bonus. Elemental mastery, HP, hits an opponent. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford it on the last one. It's fine. It's not my fault I don't have Wriothesley. Really isn't. I
see everything.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
I'm not used to being up in people's grills.
Get a little chilly.
Because he does a shockwave, I don't even really need to alternate people. I can just riot sleep the whole thing.
Let's begin.
Oh, until he dies. I might have to keep an eye on his health. We can heal if necessary. Oops, sorry. Totes, wasn't paying attention.
Don't run away now. It's going to get a little chilly.
Committed to memory.
To ashes.
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
The shockwaves are doing quite a bit of damage, which is great news. The big boy, that is.
Don't run away now. It's going to get a little chilly.
No, he ran away again. You need to stop doing that, man. Stay on the field. I have no idea what our points are. I think they're pretty terrible compared to Novelet.
That's close enough.
Yeah, they were.
The Temple of Wisdom.
And of course, I didn't have the element of reactions getting the extra deaths. So it's also me.
A moment, please.
But I'm trying ruthlessly because I don't get this joy all too often. Because he is not a hello? He's not in my party.
Have a safe trip. Following order. Another test subject. Stay cool. Face your guilt. Time to go to work. Let's begin. Now you're testing my patience.
Definitely not killing them quickly. I should be using reactions, but I don't wanna.
Away now. Time to go to work. No need to fear. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Ignorant and not scare you.
A moment, please.
You are not welcome.
It's going to get a little chilly. Don't run away now. Time to go to work.
last round, then we're done. I don't have to do this ever again. Huzzah!
Another test subject.
Sharing my knowledge.
Suffocate.
You suffocate. Jesus. Fancy telling somebody that.
Another test subject.
A moment, please.
I keep forgetting to proc this thing.
Another test
Cool.
subject.
Face your guilt.
This might hurt a little.
Have a seat.
Grow.
That final attack is so
now.
slow. Because he's got to like sort of jump up and then hit. And it's, ain't nobody got time for that, man.
Everyone's okay. The Temple of Wisdom.
I think my ping is, yeah, atrocious. Because Nahida's attacks take forever. I've got to like press the button multiple times for it to work.
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
I don't even know why the ping is worse. The ping was always at, you know, up to 204. And for the last couple of weeks, it has just been at 240 constantly.
Let's begin.
Nothing's changed on my end, so it has to have changed
Face
from the
your
server end. It's kind of lame. We're done. Now give me my rewards. Thank you very much. Did that do commissions? Yay. Oh, no. Not all of them. Drat. That sucks. Oh well, we'll get them while doing the world quests. Oh, I think I have some blue wishes as well, actually, now that I think about it. I think I do. Gotta use multipliers if you want to get the higher results. I don't have the patience for that. Danskies. That should give us another wish. Right. 3 wishes. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I got 5 just sitting here. I don't think I'm expecting a character. I don't remember my last pulls on this. Huh. Thanks, Shinobu. Because you... Oopsies, you get me another wish. Thank you. Yep. Pretty much exactly as expected. Alrighty, on to some world quests. Now, I am having a hard time... Ah, all I have to do is receive my rewards. Okay, in that case, we are we're sidestepping. Every quest to here. I have to get my rewards. Anyway, I'm having a hard time figuring out which ones I have and haven't done. Because there is a massive list of them, and like the names don't seem familiar, but when I start reading about them, it's like, oh yeah.
Thank
no, I
you
have
for
done
completing.
that. So, yeah. But I'm just gonna do my best. I think I've done everything for the Fortress of Meripede, which is up here. I totally know that. There it is. But I'm just gonna run around just to make sure nothing pops up on the map. But I think I did all the ones that I could do while I was down here. I totally take that back. Quest right here. Galvariet. Excuse me, I'm just gonna minimize my chrome. It's bright and white and it's blinding. Hello. I said, either find a way to remove it or figure out who's behind it. Easy for you to say. I've tried all kinds of cleaners. None of them worked. If it needs something stronger, we have to try Hydrophantasm Taint Be Gone. Hydrophantasm Taint Be Gone? Are you trying to burn a hole through the wall? We'll be sleeping with the fishes in no time. Then we'll have to locate the culprit, but we don't have any clues regarding their identity. What's wrong? Is there anything we can do for you? Well, see that mark on the wall? Graffiti is prohibited in the Fortress of Meripede. We've tried everything, but we still can't remove it, so if we could at least locate the culprit. Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, we aren't completely without leads. I like her hair. I remember Klein's mentioning that the Fontaine Research Institute has a mark that requires a special method to decipher. Yep, that is correct. Are you trying to say that it's the same type of mark? I wasn't interested in the slightest back then, so I didn't bother asking for more information. Maybe he could give us an answer if he was here. Maybe he's the culprit. Indeed, we can't rule out that possibility. But if that's the case, he should know the rules. Lunara, Paimon, have I spoken to you before? You're knowledgeable adventurers with a wealth of experience, so do you have any ideas? Help us locate the culprit behind the graffiti, or bring clients here to have a look. Consider it an official commission then. With coupons as compensation, I would prefer Prima Gems. Right, if it's an official commission, I don't will go get it. So much you said, but whatever. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll try to find other means of removing it. If you can find out how it's applied, you can probably figure out how to remove it. But I guess that's a little beyond you. Well, it was sensitive. Read me. To free a minority from their supervisory duties, the road to freedom has been blocked. No matter who you are, please tell me. Is there any other insight you can offer me? That wasn't very helpful. Every debt has a creditor. Find the culprit. That is ambiguous as all hell, but thanks. I think I have to go down for that. Right? I have to go down? I think I do. I don't really remember. Nope, it says up. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't remember these things. It's been so long since I did this quest. If you think I remember how to navigate this place, you would be sorely mistaken. I don't think I ever truly knew to start off with. Ah, we are going right. Oh, it's a dead end. I never knew that. Hi, clients. Huh? Isn't that Klein's? Hello, clients. We meet again. I don't remember you. Huh? If Klein's is here, then that mug must have been his doing then. Huh? What are you two doing here? Okay, so did I meet him outside of the fortress or was it inside the fortress? I'm really not quite sure. What are you talking about? I'm lost. Why don't you ask someone else? I think we've got the wrong guy, Paimon. Have a look around. See anyone here besides you? Oh, we got the wrong guy, did we? Wait! Don't let him deceive you, Lunara. There's no one else here, so it must be him. Alright, you in? I did it. Wow, that was easy. I was planning to use this to catch up with some old acquaintances, but I didn't expect the two of you would be the ones to show up. Catch up with some acquaintances? The cipher letter is a technology developed by Mr. Buto, and few know how to decode it, even at the Fontaine Research Institute. The only reason I know of it at all is because he was my benefactor. Unfortunately, he left us far too young and management doesn't care for his cipher letter. So I figured that if someone out there could decipher it, then we would have something to talk about. Oh, I don't mean that there's nothing to say between us, but there are many topics we do not have in common. You are correct. No need to force yourself, there really is nothing to say. You're very honest. I once had a friend who was as frank as you. They got into quite a bit of trouble because of it. But looking back at it now, those really were happy times. Is that before everything went boom and you got put in here? Anyway, is that the only reason you're here? Paminus almost forgot. Galvarier is probably what it is. And Mapoil asked us to investigate the culprit behind the graffiti. Turn yourself in, please. Turn yourself in. We won't show you any mercy if you resist arrest. Can't we just talk about this? Forget about Mapoil. I just don't want to fall into Galvarier's clutches. Would it be possible for you to, just turn a blind eye to this whole thing? But Mapoil said graffiti is prohibited in the fortress, and breaking the rules is bad, isn't it? If you're feeling a bit generous with definitions, then the cipher letters on the wall are no different from anything else posted there. The decorations, nothing more. Well, then tell them how to remove them. How about I go with you, but Lunara can decide whether or not to turn me in. Of course, if you choose to help me and save me from Galvarier's clutches, I'll be willing to compensate you accordingly. Bro, I don't need coupons. I'm done with the fortress. I don't need coupons. I'm putting my fan in your hands. Let's head out now. If you just told them how to get rid of them and wipe them off, I wouldn't turn you in. Well, actually, we'll turn you in, but convince them not to worry about it because we've found a method to get rid of it and you won't do it ever again. So problem solved. But you have not given me any such guarantee or any such wisdom. So, yeah. It's not going to work for me, buddy. I see you found clients, but have you found the person responsible for the graffiti? Or at least any clues? Well, about that. This requires a professional. Clients, have a look. This is my generosity to you. Clients, is this a special mark you mentioned before? Let me see. Oh, doesn't it look a lot like a gear? Where else could such a huge gear come from except the Fontaine Research Institute? It's from the Institute, and so are you. I'd say the link between you two is pretty obvious. Just admit it, you're the culprit, aren't you? You can't say it like that. If one day I should be fortunate enough to dine with Galvana at Hotel de Bord. If you're still in dreamland, I can help you wake up. And if you think my punches aren't strong enough, I'm sure Rosimov would be willing to lend a hand, all three. Calm down, I'm only giving you an example. It's just an example. Where was I? Anyway, if Galvana and I were to go out together, though we're both from the fortress, that doesn't mean that there is any connection between us. See, there's no connection whatsoever. That is the worst line of reasoning I have ever heard. There's no link between me and this mark, just like there's no link between me and Galvana. Fine, you've convinced me with very poor reasoning. Wow, you were gullible. But only about the relationship between you and Sis. Doesn't that mean he hasn't convinced you at all? Well, if we've got nothing else to say about this, it's up to you guys now. Well, no matter what, I owe you my thanks and the compensation you were promised. Right, Lunara and Paimon, I almost forgot your compensation, although it's a pity you couldn't locate the culprit. He's standing right in front of you, you dimwit. I'm sure clients will have a way to remove the mark. That's what I said, as long as he removes the mark. I'll leave the rest to him and Galvarier. Then, in the meantime, I have other work to attend to. That was super quick and easy. Love it. Next. Don't know how close I have to get to locations for it to appear on my mini-map. Nothing seems to be appearing. That's the shop. Guess I'll just sort of go out of each branch. Okay, there's one downstairs at the top. None there. Come on, Novalet. You have long legs, sir. Use them. Okay, something else I could do on this level. Okay. We'll go up. We'll grab that one. Gosh darn it. Sorry, I just dropped water on my desk. Technically on my mouse pad, which sucks because now it's going to smell and I'm going to have to wash it. Yeah. Ah, my mouse. Ew, gross. Oh, wow, that was wet. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. I'm just, having a real life crisis here. That is so not good for the mouse. Okay. Yuck, it's cold now. It's up, but it's down? What? How does this make sense? Where is it? None of you have the quest. Interesting. I'm so confused. I thought it said it was up. Now it says it's down. Make up your bloody mind. Or was I just dumb and can't interpret arrows previously? Anyways. Okay, fine. Down we go. It's the next one, right? Yep. I wish you could just, like, jump down. This thing's terribly time consuming. You're not going to talk about wine to pass the time? Water, sorry, water? Nope, apparently not. It's fine.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
They're too adorable to cause harm to, sir. Who is my target? You. Hello, December. December? Well, if it isn't Lunara and Paimon, do we know you? Don't be so cold. I'll never forget what you did for me that other time. Look, son, I don't remember. That other time, we still have so much to ask you. I don't remember what this is about. Is that so? Oh, what's this? My memory, it's acting up again. What happened then? I wonder, I can't remember a thing. The wise say it's better to look forward to the future than look back to the past. So let's talk about our future collaboration and let bygones be bygones, shall we? I have a few jobs on hand that pay quite well, but I don't have anyone to help out. If you're free, would you like to have a go? Don't you go thinking we're that easy to dupe. I mean, you kind of are. How good is the compensation? Hey. This is why I'm so fond of talking business with people like you. What do they call it again? Right, being quick to catch on. How about I state a number that's guaranteed to satisfy you? 100 coupons. What do you think? 100? I see you're moved by my generosity. They won't even buy us a bottle cork. I'll pay you 100, you work, and I'll profit. Whoa, is that what you were planning? Am I not being generous enough? You young ones really are so... You just don't know what's good for you. You should know there are hordes of poor wretches who'd give an arm to do easy and profitable work like this. December, you slippery little fraud. I finally caught you. Last time I caught you hanging around the mailroom, you were also swindling newcomers into commissions for you for a fraction of the actual fee. Lunara and Paimon, you didn't fall for his lies, did you? I'm devastated. We've already been tricked once. Not this time. This time? Things happened before this. Is this the guy with the mail that we had to stand in line for? Or was that somebody else? I'm sorry, I don't know. Anyways, don't believe a word he says. He targets newcomers or anyone unaware of the rules and cheats them. There's already a long list of victims. My word, swindle. You make it sound so awful. Is there any difference between us? Don't you guards use coupons to make people do miscellaneous work for you too? Yeah, but they pay them the value of the work. We don't pocket a portion of their compensation. What are you hinting at? Don't slander me without any proof. Oh, you want to see some proof? Let's go then. Solitary is quiet and spacious. A perfect place for you to peruse all the proof. Seriously, I still have trouble to deal with at the geode mine shaft after this. Lunara and Paimon, if possible, could you help me? Hey, it's not like we have all the time in the world either. I'm sure you pay handsomely. I'll do it. Hey! Haha, payment will be provided in accordance with regulations, of course. I'm sure you know the standards, and you know I won't try to defraud you. Anyway, some Phantom aberrants have been spotted in the geode mine shaft. They pose a threat if left unchecked, so it must be dealt with as soon as possible. I'll take this guy to solitary first. Handing him over to my colleagues will take some time. I'll meet up with you as soon as I'm done. Alright, don't take too long. I'll do my best. But the paperwork, it's not something I can speed up. I'll leave the business at the mine shaft to you then. Can I fast travel to the mine shaft? Yeah. Let's go butcher some creatures. Hi.
I
How
see
you
everything.
doing? Rude.
Barbados, guide us.
Everyone hold hands.
How do I get to you, sir? There you are.
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Settle down.
That's so adorable the way he says that to the seahorse. That was super cute. How many do you want killed? All of them? Just gotta find them all
I see
first.
everything.
Power that ended Haishan!
Let's go back. But I can't fast travel. Hey, yes I can. Is this the production zone? Yeah! I didn't need to take the lift. Oh, wait, where were we reporting? Oh, whoops. Reporting to him in the tunnel. My bad. It's getting too excited. Just head back. You're only just arriving here now. We've already driven away all the Phantom aberrants. So it's finally happened to me. What's finally happened? Arriving at the scene and finding out that all the work has been done by someone else, of course. I mean, there's nothing for me to do here. This is for you. Thank you so much. I'll certainly manage to get a good night's sleep tonight. You're welcome. Happy to help. I'm gonna assume there's nothing here. I don't think there'll be any quests here. I can't be bothered to work that out. You can go away. I don't really know where else to go. How do we get here? What level is this? It's the downstairs of here, isn't it? That's the fighting thing, right? The pancreation. Yes, it is. Although we don't really need to go down. We should, if it shouldn't appear on our map when we're this close. If it was going to appear on our map at all. There's something here.